of when you hear a woman is elected to an office of power such as governor and is also the youngest individual elected to that position. I would bet that most people wouldn't think of Sarah Palin. However, it's true. When she was elected in November of 2006 and sworn in on November 4th of 2006, she made history. Having followed her campaign in the 2008 election and researching her, I believe that I am knowledgeable enough to speak to you about her today. Despite her election, it was nothing new to her, as she has held many offices before that. She served 2 terms as the Wasilla City Council and 2 terms as the mayor of Wasilla, along with being elected governor. However, Sarah Palin isn't only about working on making history and being the first and youngest governor of Alaska. Her family is also very important to her. She is married to Todd Palin, who she eloped with because she thought that her parents couldn't afford a big white wedding. She has 5 kids, the oldest of which being Track, who is in the Army. He enlisted in September 11, 2007, and was assigned to an infantry brigade and deployed in October for Iraq. Her oldest daughter, Bristol, is 19 and just recently gave birth to her first son, Trip. Her second youngest daughter, his name is Willow, and her third youngest daughter is named Piper. She was the little girl who, in the middle of a speech, slicked back her youngest boy's hair at a convention and the media decided that it would be funny to catch her in the act. Now, her youngest son, Trey, was prenatally diagnosed with Down syndrome. Despite that fact, she decided not to terminate the pregnancy, but to embrace the child, and she now sees him today as perfect, like there's nothing wrong with him. Through everything, they still enjoy fishing in the Bristol Bay and spending time with family and their new addition. Sarah Palin has definitely made a mark on Alaska with all of the laws that she has passed in her terms as governor. It is questionable what she will do in the future, but the idea has been thrown around that she may run for president in 2012. I hope that by hearing about Sarah Palin, the governor, the family woman, and the grandma, you realize how her greatness goes beyond her ability to just run a state.